Hey, what's up? Good morning, everyone. So, introducing part two on this most amazing half moon out here, especially around on this Thursday morning. So, anyways, I'm just waiting for this moon to fully appear since it like say up and disappeared directly into these skies here. Okay, I see it right now. It finally just popped up. So let me try and zoom directly in from a distance because I'm trying to get a much more clearer view of this half moon. Because it was actually, let me see, because one moment, like I said, because about a minute, this half moon just simply just showed up, and then it just disappeared into these clouds about 6:32 a.m. Okay, there it is. I finally got it now. And I can also tell, of course, like say, the skies, however, basically have just, totally cleared directly in this direction. Although there are, like say, half of them around out here, especially around this morning. So yes, it's evidently like say, basically light soon. And I'm also keeping an eye out directly on these mosquitoes too. They're just flying around. So I'm just trying to make, absolutely sure so I'm trying to make, completely sure none of them actually get in. So here, so here is a full. Okay, no, here is a half moon. Why on earth I keep saying full moon? Okay, I'm trying to get a clearer view here. Okay, so I'm using the full magnification, of course, over like 4 times 0. So I'm trying to get a clearer view here. But I don't know why on earth is it basically like say, the camera's recording is basically blurry. I don't know why. Okay, so there is the half moon here. And it's about to disappear directly into these clouds again. To tell you the truth, I just really wish, these clouds that are currently out here, I just really wish they just like say, just up and disappear. Like for real. Okay, there. Trying to get a much clearer view. So please forgive me for that. So please forgive me for that. No, I mean, so please, I'm not forgive. I mean, please excuse me, of course, for the camera's video recording basically getting a little bit blurry. So I'm trying to get a clearer view here, but these clouds are just totally in the way. They, like I said, sometimes they show up, sometimes they do appear like, say, every morning, night, and then, when it's like, daytime, especially like how it is today. There it is, right on the spot. So anyways, I was just busy. I'm just like, say, currently checking out this, Local 4 News Detroit. Something about like say the weather itself, however, is like say currently a lot more cooler now. So it's not going to be warm and muggy. So everyone can actually take a breather, of course, and just to relax. So it's not the weather like today and later on, it's not going to be warm and muggy like it usually does. So let's see. Let me see if I can try and get a much clearer view on this moon. But the problem, however, problem is it's just basically beneath the, like I said, but it's basically covered directly in that clouds here in the sky. So this is exactly how the clouds current condition really looks like. So let me see. Okay, I'm just keeping it. All right, so I'm just keeping an eye out, making sure no mosquitoes are flying around. Because I know they're mostly attracted to the light. So I'm hoping this moon will definitely show up again. Oh yeah, and plus plus the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin's funeral, however, is well tomorrow. Let's say, well, a concert, of course. Well, her concert, for for her funeral, of course, will definitely be taking place. Like, say, let's see, over at Shane Park. I'd say around at 9 a.m. According to the local 4 News Detroit newscasters who just who are currently announcing it. So yeah, I was actually watching it. Oh, let's see, because I just noticed, like, let me see, because I was just noticing, like, say, a mosquito just flying outside, almost close to where this upstairs bathroom window, of course, is basically at. So I had to make sure it didn't fly anywhere near me. Okay, so there's the moon itself. Only one question is, can this half moon really be able to stay put this time? So let me try and magnify the image up to 4.0. Okay, there it is. All right, so let me try and be perfectly still, so that way the camera's image don't be all too blurry. Okay, I definitely see it. Because at first, yeah, let me see. Because earlier, this like I said, this Thursday morning, at first I thought it was like, say, a full moon, but then I got one good look at this baby here, and then suddenly it's just really a half moon, and it's about to definitely, like, say, well, now it's covered directly in those clouds again, so it'll reappear for about a few moments. Sorry about that, everyone. Man, these damn clouds, of course, man, they just really seem to be, like, say, be around like every single time. I'll have to wait. Let me see. I have to give it, like, say, well, maybe just a few minutes, actually. But let me see. Well, but other than that, let me see. But the weather's, let's see. Well, the humidity out here is currently cool. Currently, like, say, colder now. That's much better that way. Besides, that's much better though. I like it that way. Believe me, I choose a windy and breeze of air, of course, over a warm and muggy weather. Every day. Well, the weather. Let me see. Well, the weather out here is not. Well, let me see. Well, the weather out here is not exactly, a breeze of air. It's not exactly windy, but it's just, it's normal humidity anyhow. So right now I'm just okay. So let me see. Because right now what I'm just just busy doing is trying, like, say, well, I'm just waiting for a few minutes for this half moon to show up. But the problem, however, is that these clouds here, once to which I'm just, busy observing, it's just basically, it's just right now currently in my way. So I'm just waiting for it to clear up. Man, oh man, I should have did this video recording before 6:32 a.m. But I didn't expect, like I said, but I really didn't expect, these clouds out here to be, like, say, be popping up like this. Because at first I thought, okay, there it is. Okay, now I see it. There it is, right there on the spot. Let me move this upstairs bathroom screen window, because I'm tired of, like, say, bumping into this thing. Now it's definitely, like, say, Now it's definitely, like, say, covered by those clouds again. What's up with this? Okay, there it is. I see it now. Okay, half moon. Now stay right there and do not even think about trying to disappear again, because I know these clouds, however, are a real pain, though. Man. Okay, let me see. Let me try to magnify the image. Okay. Can I get a much... Okay, so let's see. Can I really get a much clearer view of this half moon here? So it's only, just, like I said, because this moon here is only just around just temporarily. And since it's basically, well, you know... Excuse me. I just burped. But since it's like, say, you know, well... Almost, like I said, but since it's, let's say, you know, well... Nearly... But since it's like, say, you know, well... Light in the sky almost immediately, especially around this morning, I figured I might as well, like, say, well, get a closer look at this half moon out here, but I'm trying to get a clearer image here, so I can only see this from a distance. Okay, now can I be able to can I really be able to zoom in? Okay, I want to carefully zoom in without the camera being blurry. Okay, okay, let's see. Well, the skies, of course, have definitely cleared. I mean the clouds. Why did I say the skies? My bad. Okay, so let's see. So the clouds have just cleared up, well, just temporarily. So, okay, now I finally got, like, say, you know, okay, now I'm currently observing it now. Now I want to see if I can try and get a much closer look, even from a distance, even from up here. I wonder if that's possible. But yeah, this will definitely do. Hold up. See, the image is basically blurry because I'm trying to get a closer look here. There it is, right there. This half moon out here, even like I said, but this half moon out here, it looks so tiny though, straight up. Oh, that's actually... Oh, and plus that's really, you know, well, the sound of... Yeah, I'm definitely noticing that little mosquito that's just flying out here, too. I can clearly see that on the camera, on my phone's camera, really. Okay. Okay, there's the half moon. The clouds, however, are basically breaking apart, so I think the skies, of course, should be like, say, well... should be almost completely clear. Only to what I can definitely view from a distance. Only to which I can currently view from a distance from here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Get a closer look. Okay. Let's see. I definitely need the camera's image, of course, to really be clear. Since I'm only, since I just zoomed in using a 3.6 times magnification here, because I'm trying to get a closer look from this distance, only on this half moon itself. Man. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I see. Okay, let me see. All right, well, let's see here. Okay, I can clearly see this half moon right here in the center. And plus, I definitely do notice, like, say, you know, well, a couple of birds, of course, that was just flying. That just simply just flew by. Okay, so let's see. Clouds should be able to clouds out here should, I mean the clouds, of course, you know, above these skies here should be able to clear up for about like say what about for about a few seconds. And as for you flying mosquito, you better not try like say, you know, flying anywhere near me too. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You annoying mosquitoes. I definitely got my sights set on you while I'm definitely like say, you know, well, focusing on this half moon here. Oh, wait a minute. There's definitely like say a bunch of birds that just flew around. Oh, cool. It's a good thing I managed to like say, you know, well, okay, that's cool. It's a good thing I managed to like say, you know, well, managed to get them, of course, on this video recording, especially around this morning. And plus I also do notice a squirrel, of course, that's just like say, you know, that's just climbing on a tree next to our neighbor's backyard. Okay, let's see. Yes. Okay, all right. Let's see. So the clouds are basically clear. So now I can okay, let's see if I can try to get a much clearer image of this. Okay, yes, I did it. Okay, so I'm using full magnification of 4 point times 0, and now I can fully see this half moon out here. Man, how cool is that? Oh, excuse me, I just burped again. But my God, this half moon out here, she's so beautiful. No doubt about it. Yes, she's so beautiful. She really is, though. Yeah, because like I said, you know, well, earlier, you know, this morning, you know, these clouds, however, you know, what I currently just noticed around these skies, they really just try and like say, you know, well, they just like say, you know, they just simply just show up though, you know. Basically covering up this half moon, and there it is around the spot. So it's basically beneath those clouds. So let me try and zoom out, because I notice the skies are basically like say, you know, well, currently light blue. If you notice, like say, you know, these clouds here, yeah, there's, like I said, they're just moving around, but they are just, you know, really moving around very slowly. So they're definitely turning directly towards the left side out here. Okay, there it is. There's the half moon. So it just simply just, you know, reappears again. And I definitely do notice a couple birds just flying around. I mean, yeah, so they're flying outside. Okay, let me try and get this. So let me see. When I use, like I said, but since I'm actually using a full magnification, of course, a 4 point times 0 on my camera, because since I'm actually viewing this half moon here, on the camera's image, it looks like, say, you know, it's like, you know, completely blue here in the skies, but when I zoom out, this is exactly what the current the current condition, you know, in these skies, of course, what they really look like, even out here. Man, sorry about that. That damn mosquito, of course. However, just simply flew out of here. So I gotta like say, you know, well, I need to like say, you know, put this upstairs bathroom screen window back on, making sure they don't come back, making sure they don't try flying in here again. So I really hate it when they like say, you know, be flying around, you know, like every single night. And it's not just around the summer. It's also true that they also do appear like, say, whether it's like, say, well, the fall or, you know, possibly autumn. Let me see. Is autumn basically in November? I think so. I just had to make sure I had to correct that. Or is it Let me see. Yeah, I think it's in November, though. Hard to tell. Yeah. And sometimes they could possibly show up in November. But around winter? No, I don't think so. Okay. Okay, I see the moon. Okay, I see the half moon here, but the only thing what's real, like I said, but the only thing what's really constantly annoying is these clouds here blocking my path. Really, they do this like every single time, and especially right now, what's happening around this morning? Because man, it's no wonder I couldn't be able to get a much more clearer view of it. Well, I wouldn't say closer, but I'm trying to get a much more clearer view of this. So, okay, it's just reappeared again. So naturally, this moon here is just going to try be covered by these clouds, and then it just reappears again, naturally. Just like it's just doing right now, since I'm just currently, observing it. So let me see here. All right, let me see. So I'm currently looking at the weather. So let me see. So I'm noticing the clouds directly in this direction. So that's what I'm really focusing on. And I'm, like I said, my main focus is really on this half moon here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there it is. There's the half moon. All right. There's something else. All right. Let me see, because I'm really kind of hoping, I'd say starting around, let's say, possibly whether later on, on a Thursday afternoon, or starting off by tomorrow, possibly maybe around, around on a Friday midnight. This, like I said, this half moon will eventually reappear again, and I really hope, for starters, that these clouds out here don't try appearing again. Okay, so hold on, let me try and hold still. Okay, there's the moon here. Because I'm let me see what's that. All right, so let me see, because I just zoomed out. And I can clearly see it from just here, but it looks so tiny now. Fly somewhere else. Sorry about that. It's not a mosquito. It's a flying gnat, though. I just had to correct all of that. At first, I thought it was just a mosquito flying around, but it's that annoying flying gnat. Man. All right. Man, why in the world okay, there's just one question. Why in the world is this half moon, always just keeps disappearing into these clouds again? These clouds really shouldn't even be here to begin with. No offense, but I rather want to see, the clear skies and this full moon. This half moon. I just burped again. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Right now, I can clearly see it from a distance, but it's a little. All right, let me see. I can clearly see this half moon from a distance, but it's a little bit dim from a distance, though. And now it's basically right back into these skies again. I guess I'll have to wait until this half moon eventually reappears again. later on, though. I'd say sometime, whether it's like, say, later on, like, say, well, on a Thursday afternoon, or possibly, like, say, whether on a Friday midnight. Oh yeah, that's right. There was something else. And speaking of speaking about the local four news, I really, like I said, I really hope, I really just hope, well, the police or anyone else can help find and rescue those three little kids, really, who are now, like, say, who are now missing. I just really hope, like, say, they're just, be found and be rescued, brought back safe and sound. For real. Because I actually, like I said, because I found out about this earlier, possibly maybe around, like, say, what, at almost 5 a.m. I think it was, let me see, I think it was 4:56 a.m. though. I think. So I just found out about this on the local 4 news, Detroit, though, about it. Because let me see. Because one of those 3 kids was actually wearing, like, say, well, a Superman symbol costume, to be exact. Not the usual. Well, like I said, but not the usual. Red and blue, but it actually had a red symbol with an S of a Superman symbol on it, though. Yeah, so they, like I said, so they just issued an amber. So like I said, but local 4 News Detroit have now issued an amber alert. So I just bet well, today's news will also be, like, say, well, on the YouTube channels, mostly for what, local 4 News Detroit. But even still, I just hope they be brought back safe and sound, though, and be rescued. Alright, so let me see, because right now what I'm trying to find, of course, is this half moon out here, but I don't see anything. Except nothing but just these clouds here. Alright, let me see if I... Okay, it looks like it just disappeared. Okay, let me see. I think it just disappeared directly into these clouds, so... I don't know. Maybe it'll reappear again, maybe about a few minutes, but... But in the meantime, let me see. I'm going to try and, like, say, like I said, I'm going to try and, live stream Smash Hit Part 2. Since I had to cut off the stream, though. I mean, since I had to cut off the live streaming, though. But I'm gonna try and resume again, though, when I get a chance. So, I love y'all. Be good. Be safe and sound out there. Stay tuned, and I'll be back by live streaming Smash Hit, and possibly. Wait a minute. Let me see. Just before I was about to say something, I just suddenly noticed there was a bee. Let me see. That was actually just flying outside here, especially around this balcony. So it just flew directly onto the left side. Probably might be looking for, probably might be, like, say, well, basically searching for flowers for pollen, making honey or something else like that. It's true that, bumblebees do that individually, so, those are basically just, so. Okay, anyways, back to what I was just saying. But anyways, I love y'all. Y'all be good. Be safe and sound out there. And I'll be back, though, everyone. So, let's see. So, that bee, of course, it just simply flew away, though. Let me see, because I did notice it flew, like, say, well, because I already just spotted it, like, say, just flying outside past the balcony. So it just, it's left, so it's gone now. Alright, so here I go. I hope I can be able to catch this half moon, of course, later on at night so that way I can get a much more, clearer view, since it's gone now. Alright, here I go.